J in their name except me. Jenna. Jenna can use the J.
Ciao, moje ime je Natasha. Moje ime je Nara.
These are some of the older churches. This is a saint. We have, I think, around 20 saints, and there's a special day we celebrate those saints.
Srpska was a Serbian prince who gave up his nobility, which is like, so he stepped down from being a prince, and he became a monk, and then he dedicated his life to teaching young children like you guys.
So now we're going to be talking about folklore. That's like how we dance, and like I was talking about in the morning, this is something that we wear.
East, across the meadows of the Homonia Mountains, there the beekeepers collect the liquid gold, Homonia honey. Not only are the grapes traditional, but the method of wine production as well.
The Nicola Tesla school that's based in Forestview, because they spent a lot of time and a lot of energy preparing this special day for us today.
Serbian?
Not
Latin.
Cyrillic.
Latin. Serbian.
Cyrillic, and what was the other one? Latin.
What we're going to do next is we're going to have a few volunteers come up, and you guys are just going to learn the basic steps. You guys ready? So you're going to step right, left, right, left, right, left, right. To your left.
The Studenica Monastery is the principal monastery or mother church in the Serbian Orthodox order. The monastery houses an incredible collection of Byzantine-style frescoes and paintings from as far back as the 13th century.
Yeah, there's another one coming up, and then you can all go in a circle.
See if you guys can follow this type of dance that you're going to do. Now, Dante's not going to be Michael Jackson, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, he is.
Yeah,
He does a killer thriller, but...
I think the next one will have the traditional.
We are a school with various different cultures represented. Out of 495 students, we have 125 students that come from other cultures from around the world. And that we see that as a strength of our school. And we'd like to celebrate that. We haven't done a day like this before. This is our first. One of our largest cultures that's represented in our school is the Serbian culture, and we're fortunate on Friday nights to have the Serbian school with us.
Dobrodošli and welcome to our first ever multicultural day here at Forestview. Welcome to Serbian Day. I hope all of you enjoyed your day of learning about the Serbian nation, culture, and its people. Today, I hope that everyone here learned something, or a bit more than they already knew about Serbia. All right, so who else is not Serbian? And what did you learn?
I learned a couple of things, and one of them is that Serbian food is delicious.
Very true, very true. That deserves a round of applause, absolutely. With my son, we started researching. I found out that Serbia is the second producer of raspberries in the whole wide world. I didn't know that. Second only to Russia. And I found out that it was the second producer in the whole wide world of plums. Second only to China. But wow, this little tiny country can do all that? So it really impressed me. And I hope that those of you that didn't know as much about Serbia learned something today. And those of you that, and one of the most famous Serbian minds that is not quite as famous as maybe he should be. And here, we're going to just share a little bit of information about him. Nikola Tesla was born on July 10th, 1856 in Smiljan Lika, in what later became Yugoslavia. His father, Nicola Tesla, was a Serbian Orthodox priest, and his mother, Druka Mandic, was an inventor in her own right, creating household appliances.
There's no world or planet where a child can't go. The children's play can get up to freedom's glow. As butterflies gleam on rose gardens' curls, children's fancy beams making the world's pearls.
Today, but I couldn't let the day end without recognizing today, because today is also a special day in many parts of the world. It is recognized as International Women's Day. In Serbia, we call it Dan Žena. We recognize women's rights, along with showing respect and appreciation for the women in our lives.